For me personally, working within secondary schools, the main challenges that I see is young people struggling with confidence and self-esteem, wondering where they fit in, and not quite understanding adolescence.
I just felt like I was different and I stood out, and I felt like I was weird. I felt like I didn't fit in.
One of our students is Tori. And like every student in school, every single one of them matters on a personal standpoint. When we started to acknowledge that Tori would be joining us in September, we were having discussions with the primary school, and we knew that there was work that we could put in that would support the good work of the primary school, but also support Tori.
It was very hard when Tori was leaving primary school. She was very nervous about the big numbers going from a lot of people in school. And she also found herself with all her school friends. We're going to a different school. This was a scary time for her.
I wasn't a confident person, and I used to have panic attacks a lot, and I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't put up my hand, I wouldn't ask questions, I wouldn't speak to anybody.
TRAC were very quick to support us with ideas about what we could do for Tori and how we could better engage with her. What TRAC offer us is several different opportunities of interventions. They offer one-to-one support, they offer group work, they can actually set up a programme that's absolutely bespoke to the learner's needs.
Quite often young people who are perhaps struggling may need an alternative way of engaging with them. So it's about really connecting with them and getting to know them as a person and what their hobbies and interests are. And then what we see is that they develop a trust within the officer.
Trust is key with working with young people. I offer a non-judgmental space for young people. They can come, they can ask for advice, support, guidance, around anything and everything that they feel that is necessary for them as an individual growing up. They totally trust on you that you're going to provide that safe, confidential space for them to come and offload and to be honest.
She opened up without actually realising that she was opening up, and I know that the officer concerned was incredibly proud and really, really pleased with the progress that Tori had made, and then she's still going on to develop and become more confident and stronger within the school.
From the work of TRAC, or the TRAC that put in with Tori, and as that confidence was building, she did engage with paddleboarding with Dad.
Paddleboarding is therapeutic because it's quiet and it's all natural. Not many people come here.
It was always hard. You see a lot of people not doing their hobbies with their children, and I'm really honoured that my children have took that into their hobbies, and they want to come out and spend time on the lake, and they want to do time as a family and work together.
You think that it benefits one individual, but in actual fact the benefits are broader than the one, and I would say the family benefits just as much when it's needed.
I've seen big changes within my household, so that's the biggest thing. Tori's not the only one in my household who's been on TRAC 24, so I've got another 3 boys, and they've also been on TRAC 24, and the help that they're getting, they're all working together, they're all on the same wavelength and sharing their thoughts of how they cope with their problems, which is a fantastic thing to see in the house.
The officers who are working directly face-to-face with the young people, they have to deal with some really difficult emotional processes themselves, but that is also their drive, their passion is to affect change, is to support that young person to have a better life or a better outcome and to become a better person.
I love to see young people thriving and achieving. I am so privileged to be able to work with them through alternative education and to be able to support them, not just now, but in terms of providing them building blocks for the rest of their lives.
I feel like you don't have to fit in, you have to be yourself. Everyone's different in their own ways, everyone's weird in their own ways, and TRAC showed me that.
We wouldn't be without TRAC. We are highly complimentary, as you can imagine, about the provision and everything that TRAC and the staff provide schools.
TRAC, it's helpful in all types of ways. I couldn't imagine not having TRAC. I don't think I would be in the situation that I'm in. I'm a lot more confident. I have a lot more friends. I would definitely recommend TRAC, definitely, without a hesitation.